And I get a lot of saltiness too, Gaga. It's so bright.
Oh my God, my bed ain't even made up. Hold on, y'all. I gotta make my bed up for y'all because y'all be tripping. However, everybody come on through here. I'm gonna try my best to do this. Ooh, Ooh. God, Jesus. Oh.
Gaga.
Wait a minute, y'all.
Are you okay?
Okay, y'all. Hey, everybody.
I need a chair. Hey.
Move, King. I gotta take some of this medicine on my purse. When I tell you, I have a purse full of medicine. I got every narcotic you want. And it's sad. I'm not proud of that at all. Quite embarrassed, but it's true. However, let me share this. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can go live on here and let everybody know that we. Okay. Let me see if I can go live just for many guys. I don't want to keep holding you guys up.
Right here.
Yeah. Okay, this is not much. Oh. Okay, y'all, we're gonna give everybody a little couple minutes to come on up in here. I have a long journey to tell y'all. I have so much to tell y'all. And at this point, right now I'm counting my blessings. And I think I'm going to church tomorrow. Because when I tell you, I bugged God for a whole week. I bugged God for a whole week. I'm still not 100 yet, you know what I'm saying? But I think I'm out the woods. But I'm not 100 yet. But I think I'm out the woods. So that's a little bit of a plus, you know. However, but I'm gonna tell y'all everything. Y'all gotta go to YouTube. I'm coming live on Facebook to let you guys know to come to YouTube to hear the whole journey of what happened and how we gonna do it. We're not gonna talk about it on Facebook because I'd rather not, because Facebook is just not the place for everything. I'm learning that. But everybody on YouTube, Lord, I know you hear. I know you hear. Thank you. What's your name? Jermaine YouTube. Thank you. Sure, Lord, but the devil you are. And the devil thinks he's won. Exactly. Hey, what's your name? Hey, Denise. Hey, everybody. I can't hardly see. I gotta look at my other phone. I'm gonna get off this Facebook in a minute. Great. We can't hear you. Oh my God, because I ain't got my earphones in. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. I'm about to tell y'all right now. I'm just not gonna be on here anyway. Let me write. Go to YouTube. So I'm just gonna write. Go to YouTube, y'all. And pin that. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. I'll be back. They can't hear me over there. So anyway, they gotta come to YouTube. They can hear me. So I just hung up over there so I can talk to y'all and I won't have to keep holding you guys up. Actually, I can use this phone to read some of the YouTube comments because I can't see. Oh my God, I gotta turn it down, but the comments coming in here is kind of hey, Mommy. Hey, Foxy Brown. Hey, Constant. Hey, Denise. And hey, everybody else that I did not say hey to. Hey, Malik. I see you. Hey, Phil, baby. What you doing? Shorty, my love. Anyway, let's pray. Okay, so I got the kids a little pizza. London, you want your pizza? Bill, you got any huh? You don't want no pizza? Okay. Well, I tried. She said she good. She don't want no pizza. All right, then. Ooh, I want to drop this one. This is the pizza I have to order. It's they only have olives, onions, extra cheese, and mushrooms, and extra cheese. No sauce. It has no pizza sauce in here. And I just take a little bit of this Parmesan cheese. And you just sprinkle the Parmesan cheese on top of it. And pray and eat it. Shoot. That's what I would do. See? My first time today is eating with my team. I have not ate this teeth in a week. Oh, yeah, Shaniqua did have my back. Hey, AJ.
Pizza! I have some. I have some babies. You like the mini baby. I'm hungry.
Yeah. I'm staying there while I'm around.
Oh, cute. You see?
Oh my God, get the water.
Dang. That's crack, crack, crack. Dang, water everywhere.
Put it in the sink.
And the sink.
What's this playing around here? Y'all gotta leave them doors closed. There's bugs flying around here. There's bugs flying around up here.
Now go to the door. And no more bugs flying behind here.
Hi, everybody. It's my first time eating my food. And it's kind of a little painful still. A little painful. I don't know why it's painful. I don't know because I had my teeth out for a week or whatever.
And my teeth are coming out. I lost my
But it's a little
cat ends.
painful.
Real guys, I lost my cat ends.
It's one too. This pizza has no sauce. Look at it.
Look, it don't have no pizza sauce on it.
No pizza sauce.
They must try some.
Hmm?
They must try some. Grandpa, eat it.
What do you want?
Oops, sorry guys, I just peeled a pie. So I peeled a pie. So I just peeled a pie. Don't you eat it?
What is wrong here?
Hmm?
Close the bathroom door. I'm trying to eat my pizza before y'all tell y'all a story. I'm sorry. Because I don't want to keep stopping and stuff. But it's still kind of big. Zoom it up. I had to have emergency surgery.
I know I want to pump this butt.
Press left again.
Young cats want to go to church.
Press left again.
This is left.
The dad can press left. I got sick. Really sick.
That is really sick. Is that pizza sitting
Mm-hmm.
She ordered some pizza with her phone.
Press left.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. I swear I'm tired.
Me too.
I can't keep running back and forth.
We can't eat this pizza.
I can't.
Yeah, we can't.
She clearly don't want to be here. I do everything I can to make it comfortable for her. I offer her a lot. She just don't want to. And it's sad. Because she thinks she's in love, but she's not. don't know what up here. Him and London after a prayer food while I was sick. I'm gonna tell you about that too. Bill! Bill!
Why is this felt?
Go tell Bill you look at the car. Huh? Go tell Bill check the car.
Bigger, check the fly.
Go tell him check the car. I think the kids hit the car with the ball.
The balls? She said.
Come here, shout it down. I'm about to tell a story, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. I've been taking a lot of medication. And I haven't eaten anything. I'm just sick. I've been to the hospital for a week. I heard something outside. Most of them kids ain't hit my car with a ball.
With the ball? No, I get out here. No, I'm not trying this game. No, I'm not trying this game. I'm not trying this game. I'm not trying this game like that.
Okay. I had to use the swimming again.
And I was like, God, that look good. You tearing that up. Now, one slice?
Cheese pizza?
Huh?
Cheese pizza?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let me grab you something, baby.
I thought she said no, someone now.
You don't want none of that? You sure was happy with my wings. Okay, thank you.
You want two?
Yeah. I was just playing basketball.
Well, I know I heard a bang.
Yeah, they got their board away at that man yard. They trying to shoot at the board.
I know I heard a bang. I heard something. Did something.
We think it's
Why you don't want no pizza, little lady? Where King at? Where King at? King, where you go? Man. Don't let King get started. I hope he can get in there. King! King, you want to know? King!
Where you at?
I don't know. King! Come on, man. Step this way.
Look at my thing.
King! Come on.
Oh my God. Bill,
What's going on with you?
my thing is tearing up. Where he at?
King, where you at? Oh, where you at? You in your mama room? Come on to your mama room, man. You in there rattling. Come on. She gonna get your butt.
Pass that phone, put that Shanique on there.
That is me. Might tell me you come pick up. Got that grand for you, huh?
Hello? Why you ready? I ain't know you said wait. I ain't know. Okay, we coming back right now.
Sure, you go get her?
Yeah, right now.
You gonna go get her?
No, I'm about to be on live. I gotta talk live.
You want me to go and get her?
Yeah, go get her. They've been waiting for me to tell the story. I'm not gonna keep them waiting no more. Okay. Y'all, I'm here. Sorry for the wait. I apologize. Hey, everybody. I'm sorry. So, it's like about 4 days ago, maybe 5. I just had so much pain going on in my mouth. And I had so much pain going on in my upper mouth. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, y'all know I don't have any teeth already at the top. So I'm like, why is I'm hurting so bad? So I had a dentist appointment on the 9th, right? And I couldn't wait till the 9th. So I went to the emergency room and I had to go get seen. Day 1 at the emergency room. What's going on? Dental problem, da-da-da-da, pain, boom, boom. Blood pressure sky high. I'm talking about high. Now, my blood pressure was reading somewhere between 215 over like 185, okay? High, okay? Because of my pain was that bad. So they was like, you got blood pressure, you got high blood pressure. No. My mouth is in pain. Excuse me, my whole mouth is in pain. Nothing wrong with my teeth at the bottom. Now, these ain't the problem. I have no teeth up here, and this is the problem, the upper part. So I got like I had a little cyst up there, whatever, which she drained it or whatever. But however, so I had to wait a good 4 days before I actually can go to my dentist. So when I tell y'all, I went to the emergency room, the pain came right back. The pain kept coming right back. So I'm like, why is this pain keep coming back? But the medicine that I had at home just wasn't working. So they gave me some medicine and eat. Yeah, they leaving. So the medicine they gave, I don't know why he runs out that door like that. I ain't gonna do that because Bill doesn't pay attention to him. And so the medicine that they gave me, it worked, right? So it would get me out of pain, but want to get me out of pain for like 2 or 3 hours, right? So I was like at the hospital. I went to the hospital like 4 times, maybe 5 times every day, right? 5 times a day. Now, when I first started, I went to the first time. They treated me, sent me home. 3 hours later, I was back again. They sent me home. The third time I was back, do you know they locked the doors? So the third time when I went to the hospital, ER, it was a lady walking up, right? And so, they got cameras and stuff, so they probably seen my camera because I was going to the emergency room, getting dropped off in the front door. So they probably seen me when we rolled up on there, so they locked the emergency doors. So I rolled up, and there was a lady coming in the emergency, another lady coming in too. She said, "What's wrong? How this door closed?" And then she said, "It's only 7 o'clock." And they said they closed at 8 o'clock. I said, "Man, this is emergency. They can't. I don't know why would they have 8 o'clock on this door, because this is emergency. So emergency, I thought it's 24 hours." Lady said, "You is right, man." I'm like, she's like, "What's going on?" I said, "I don't know." I said, they probably sicking me. I said, "That's what it is." So it was a guy like, "Go around to the main entrance and y'all got to go through that way." So we go around to the main entrance and we end up finding the lady that worked there. And we like, "What's wrong with the emergency room? Why they got the emergency door closed? Like, I need emergency medical attention." So she was like, "I don't know why that emergency door closed." She said, she said, "I didn't hear nothing over the PA. It's not like we on no lockdown or nothing like that. And I don't think we that ruled or nothing, because I didn't hear anything that would have said something and warned us." And then she asked another coworker. Coworker said, "No, I heard nothing." So she said, "Well, come on, let me walk y'all over to ER." So she walked us over to ER, honey. By the time we go to ER, the ER doors was unlocked again and back open and generating by the time we got over to the ER. I said, "Okay, they playing. They playing right now. But it's cool because I'm going to be here like I live here anyway. So it don't make no difference." So they treated me then now. But I coming back. I came back every day. Now, the third day, things got a little rocky for me. So, and I understand. I mean, well, when you in pain and you in tooth pain, you really don't know what you doing, how you doing, or what's going on like that. It's like you just lose your whole memory. So I seen almost every doctor on the staff. You know what I'm saying? So there's one doctor, I didn't see him. He was kind of new. So I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm so much pain. I can't take it no more. I can't take it. I just need a shot." And it's a little pill that they gave me, and they gave me a shot. And they gave me this little pill. It was a little round, it was a little bit blue pill. They cut the pill in half. They cut the pill in half. And the man like, "What? What?" I'm like, "I just need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. This is what's going to help me." That's what they gave me. He's like, "All right." And he walked out. This nigga walked out the thing, right? Taking all the medication I told him that I needed off my chart. Just delete it. Delete it. Then he come back and say, "I don't sit on your chart." I'm like, "Cause you just deleted it." Cause Shaniqua sat there and watched the man delete it off the chart. I'm like, "I need some medication. I'm not going here." It's like, he was like, "I don't know what you talking about. Maybe it was some street drugs or something you may be talking about." I said, "Look here, let me tell you one thing. I'm in pain. And I don't do no goddamn street drugs." I said, "You could go and test my urine right now. Okay? I ain't never did street drugs in my life. Now, I probably would feel more better than I probably wouldn't have to come here if I did some street drugs. I don't do street drugs, okay? I come get my drugs from where it's registered to get it from, that the government say come get it from this hospital. I don't play around with no street drugs, okay?" So I got a little bit mad, agitated at the doctor. And I did cuss out the doctor and go off. Which means they call the police in, and the police like, "You can't do that." So I don't care. I'm in pain. And he would not talk to me any type of way like that, because I know I might be here being for drugs because I'm in pain, but you don't treat me like that, because what you giving me is being paid for through my insurance. You're not giving me anything for free. I have insurance. Okay? So every dope or drug that you're giving me, my insurance is paying you for that. So don't play me. And the cop was like, "Well, yeah, I understand. I said, "You couldn't understand me. You would be here harassing me while I'm sick." And he's like, "Well, I'm just gonna say, just if you can, just try," because they have very low tolerance for foul language and this. And I said, "Okay, well, just give me another doctor. I don't want to see him at this point. And give me another doctor. I'm in pain, but just go ahead and give me another doctor." So they went on ahead and got me another doctor. Hello? Nah, they on their way for real. I'm not. I'm at the house on live. Where? Why? No, you not. Yeah, you can stop there right now. No. Oh, that boy. Yeah, he ain't going over that way. Sorry, that's wrong answer. Yeah, yeah, go right ahead. Okay, baby. Yeah. That's unique with love playing with me. Yeah. So anyway, so we got that squashed out. Got me another doctor. Doctor came, seen me, gave me what I wanted. Got me patched up, feeling better, up out of there. Okay, so I went again later on that day again, and the lady was like, "Well, tell me what's going on with you." I said, "Ma'am, I don't know." I said, "I got one more day. This is my last day." I said, "I'm gonna be bugging you all day today, but this is my last day because tomorrow I have a dentist appointment. So I'm gonna try and get this taken care of by tomorrow." So the lady like, "Oh, okay, no problem." She was kind of nice to me. So she got me my meds. She got me everything I asked for to calm me down, out of pain, and go home for a couple of hours. Come back. Okay. Boom. Bada boom. Bada bam. 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 So now is my big day for the dentist. So I go to the dentist. I go to the dentist. I'm early, baby. I'm early. So I go to the dentist or whatever, to get seen. So the lady's like, I'm like, I do have a wisdom tooth. I mean, a tooth back there that got to be pulled. And I actually thought that was the problem, but come to find out, that is not the problem. So, my mouth was hurting and everything, and the lady was like, "Okay, your mouth is kind of inflamed. You're going to need some take some antibiotics, stuff like that." Matter of fact, I think I got to take the dose right now in a few minutes. She said you're gonna have to take some antibiotics or something like that to to take down some of the inflammation or whatever because they're not gonna pull your tooth like that. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. Just give me some antibiotics because the antibiotics will take down the inflammation and help me, regulate the pain of my tooth or whatever. However, so I'm like, okay, but just give me the antibiotics. So we get back there in the bag, and the dentist actually sees me, and I open up my mouth, and she said, "Oh my God, what happened?" I'm like, "I don't know. That's what I'm saying." She said, "Oh my God." So she told them to take an X-ray of my mouth at the top, right? Because she's like, where it was swollen up under my thing, she said that's kind of weird. So she took a X-ray. So when I got all my teeth pulled out, the helper left a whole root. She left a root inside my gums of the teeth. So the lady said, "This is your problem here. You have a root stuck in the gum." I'm like, "Oh my God." Now I'm really panicking. Because I'm like, a root. I'm like, oh my God. I got to get put to sleep to get that pulled. She said, "No, you don't." I'm like, "Ma'am, I don't want to get my tooth pulled. I don't do no roots. I don't want to do none of that because I don't like, I got anxiety. I can't be up. I'm going to start jumping, twitching, and thinking something happened. And I don't want to just, flake out up in here like that." So she's like, "No, you okay, you okay, you okay." So she's like, "Well," she said, "You want me to bust the cyst for you? I mean, the abscess or whatever, and drain it?" I said, "Yeah, drain the abscess." She said, "If I drain a little bit, it should help you with your pressure." I said, "Okay, go ahead, just drain it for me then." So this helper lays me back in the chair, right? I'm thinking she about to just drain the abscess, right? So she drained the abscess. Next thing I know, she come with this big long needle, to numb the gum. Baby, she stuck that in my gum. I grabbed her. I grabbed her by her back and I grabbed her so hard. I grabbed her, why you do that? I started screaming. And then so I told myself, he's like, relax, 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 breathe, 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 breathe. So I had to relax and breathe. After she done tricked me and stuck that thing up in me and numbed me. That hurt. Okay, now she said she had to put that in me to numb me so she can drain me from that stuff, right? Okay. So she draining it. She said, see, it don't hurt. I said, no, it don't hurt. She said, but the thing is, I see the tooth. She said, I see the tooth. And she started touching it. She said, and I'm gonna get it out. I said, no, I don't want you to get out. She said, I'm getting out. That lady started pulling and tugging and pulling and tugging and pulling and tugging. It took her about, I want to say about 20 or 30 minutes to get that tooth out of my mouth. And I was so pissed off because I was like happy but pissed. I was happy she got it, but I was pissed. Like, I didn't tell you to do that. You told me that you were going to drain this and we would talk about what we was going to do with the tooth after you drain it. But she ended up pulling it out, getting the tooth out of there. And when you talking about, I shouldn't have been up. See, when I got all my teeth pulled, they had to put me to sleep. So when when I got off the anesthesia, my mouth didn't hurt that bad because I was sleeping. I was under some strong anesthesia. Okay. You talking about that lady pulling my tooth out the gum. Mercy oral surgery. She had to cut through there, get the gum and all that. Now, you talking about somebody that was in some pain. When I left that thing on pain, I told Bill, baby, we ain't driving fast enough. I was so mad. I was so screaming. I was so, anxiety was so kicking in. I was like, oh my God, Lord, I'm going to make it. Like, I didn't even know. Like, I was just so disbobulated, you know? I was in that car screaming, rolling, crying, Bill, I can't go home. I gotta get up. If I go home, I'm not gonna make it. I can feel it right now. I'm not gonna make it through the night. Bill, if we going, I said, to the hospital. Yo, Bill did not even know that I didn't need to go. He did not even know that I needed to go to a hospital knowing I was in that type of bad pain. Anyway, so I go to the hospital. The hospital like, I thought your dentist appointment. I'm like, never mind that. It was today. I said, I need y'all to give me a shot again of the medicine to help me get out of pain. So they're like, oh, okay. They said, then what happened to this? I can't tell you later. I can't tell you right now because I couldn't hardly talk. I was hurting. They asked me what your name is, which address. I just wrote everything down for them. I couldn't talk. So now I get to the hospital and my blood pressure was 240 over 220. And at that point, they were like, oh my God, your blood pressure is too high. They was like, well, what happened? You suffer from high blood pressure? I say, no, I'm in pain. I say, if you do what I say do, it'll go down. I say, give me the shot. Give me the shot. Give me the shot. The blood pressure will go down. So the lady was like, she ain't lying. It was another lady that was there when she walked back. She said she ain't lying. She said, if you give her the she telling you right. If you give her the medication, give her the shot, the blood pressure can go down because she been here for the last week and we've been recording that when her pain level was high like that, and once you give her the medication, the blood pressure is going to regulate itself back again. So they did just that. They gave me the thing and it went down. They let me stay for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, came back, checked, and blood pressure was normal. Okay? So she said, though, that's a good thing you don't suffer from high blood pressure and it's just for the pain level, because she said if you have suffered from high blood pressure when we gave you the medicine, it wouldn't have dropped down that fast to normal. I said, man, I already knew what was going on. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, I have deal in the lobby with the children. When I say King of London really needs their butt beat, they need their butt beat. They were not on their best behavior while I was sick. So I'm in the back. London is up front with Bill. When I tell you she called Bill all types of names in that lobby, she told him to shut the F up and he threatened to whoop her. She said, you ain't gonna do SHIT. And so the peoples and the security guard came and was just looking. And he's like, man, she know I don't whoop kids. She lucky. She know kids, and everybody started laughing. And I'm like, y'all don't laugh there. I mean, I didn't say that because I was in the back. But I'm like, they don't know when they laugh at her, they give her a audience. She's going to put on a real show. And what did she do? She put on a real show. Just it was laughing. Baby, when I tell you she disrespect that boy, that man, she called Bill every name in the book, and that's her favorite granddaddy. She loved the draws in the ground Bill walk on. London cries if she can't go with Bill. Okay? When I tell you she loved Bill, between me and Bill, she loved Bill more than me. Okay? And that's just being real. I ain't mad at her about that, you know what I'm saying? But that's how bad she, like how me and King is, that's how London and Bill is. You know what I'm saying? They stick together. If London get in trouble, do something, Bill gonna see London doing no wrong with his eyes. He be like, London didn't do that. London didn't do that. You actually gotta show Bill proof of evidence that London did it. And he be like, oh. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, he like, London didn't do that. No, London didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But she dogged him out so bad in that mercy room. And I came back that next time. She said, where's the little girl at? I said, what little girl? They said the little girl that was here with the guy. When he come with the guy, I said, yeah. And she said, yeah, the little girl was with him. I say, yeah. She said, yeah, where's the little girl that she said that everybody started coming out, like, where is she at? And it was like, she the celebrity of the hospital. I'm like, celebrity of the hospital. I'm getting my vitals and stuff checked. Like, what are you talking about? I said, she must have acted a fool for y'all. He go lay down. She told the guy to shut the F up. I said, she did what? She didn't dry snitch. She told the guy to shut the F up. I said, okay, her little butt gonna get dealt with as soon as I get up out this pain. Baby, when I was in so much pain, when I got that pain, I tried to enjoy my little piece of my time with them, but about an hour and a half. Didn't work. So now I'm in pain again, going to the hospital. Okay? Going to the hospital. When I tell you London and King in that back seat, when I tell you they was back there cussing up a storm, they was cussing up a storm. And the crazy part about it is that I couldn't say nothing because I was in so much pain. I couldn't reach back and say, don't do that, don't do this, shut up. I couldn't reach back to give them the energy to say anything. But I'm just listening in pain, listening. Girl, they done made up a whole rap or a song with ending with B-I-T-C-H, B-I-T-C-H, B-I-T-C-H. You know what I'm saying? That was the word ending with it. And I'm like, what is wrong with these kids? They sat there and made up a whole song ending with that word. Now they calling each other that. I say, that's crazy because I'm in pain so bad. Like, I'm in pain and I hear them and Bill driving that car like them kids ain't said nothing. He really blocks them kids out. Like, I couldn't even say, Bill, get them. That's how much bad I was in pain. I couldn't say that. But Bill drives and Bill listens to those kids and hear them, but he blocks them out. And from all the medication, and I think from them numbing me up there like that, they got my nose messed up. My nose. It hurt. You know what I'm saying? It hurts. It don't even feel like I got my face back again. So it's probably gonna take about a good week before my face can come back again because it's still sore. I think that's from the numbing medicine of the way she gave me. So my nose feels broken. Up in here feels kind of sore still. my first time wearing my dentures again. This is my first time, and a little uncomfortable, but I'm gonna try and keep them on, keep them out, so I can get back used to them again. What else I want to tell you? Yeah. So it just was crazy, y'all. It was a crazy ride. Bill was I I'm really kind of like upset with Bill because I did go out the night before I got sick. I left home and I stayed gone all night. I came back that morning sick, in pain. I mean, a lot of pain, excruciating pain. So Bill got mad, and I was like, Bill, I just need to go to the hospital. I go to the hospital, go to the hospital. Bill got mad at me and started yelling at me and talking reckless to me. And I think he took advantage of me because he knew I was in a bad, weak, vulnerable moment, you know? And he told me, so, what's wrong with you? You go out, stay the night. You probably been out sucking something all night. That's what's wrong with you. You want me to take you to the hospital. Somebody told you I stayed sucking stuff all night. I told you I was too much in pain to even argue back. I couldn't. I said, Bill, please. I don't want to hear that. Please take me to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I did not. I couldn't even argue with that man back. I couldn't even defend myself. I couldn't even take up for myself. Those are words he said to me that I didn't even say anything back because I couldn't. I didn't have the energy because of the pain that I was enduring. I'm like, dang, he really got one up on me, right? He really got one up on me. Like, you really arguing at me, and then Shaniqua had to say, Bill, don't say that. I mean, you know, she probably was her mouth is hurting, you know, like it's a tooth, it's an ache, it's a pain. Like Shaniqua really had to click in and tell him to stop saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just take her to the hospital. Like, Bill, you know, that's a toothache, it's too pain. And my thing, like, dang, bro, like, you feel that way because, you know, I stayed out all night or whatever, which I did stay out all night, but I was in pain through that night. You know what I'm saying? But I was like off and on, off and on. And you know how I was trying to just pull it off, and I had to fake pull it off, but I couldn't pull off the most. I had left. I had to leave. I had to abort the mission. And so I left and boarded the mission, and I ran home in pain. I drove off home in pain. Thank God was with me. So I drove all the way home in pain. That's why I asked Bill to drive me to the hospital because I felt myself getting weak when I knew I couldn't drive no more. So he started yelling at me, asking me, what did I do all night? What was I sucking all night? Should have been going sucking folks up and all that type of stuff. I was kind of mad, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, I thought that was real bold that he said that. But like I said, he had one up on me on that day. And I'm not going to say nothing to him right now. I'm going to wait until the time is right. I want to really wait until, you know, he really pisses me off. And I'm going to let him have it, you know, because I can't just let him just keep that ill on me like that. You know what I'm saying? I just can't because right now I'm not going to say nothing to him. And I'm not going to do nothing to him because I'm still be in and out of pain. You know what I'm saying? And my mouth and everything still be hurting and stuff like that. That was emergency surgery she had to do on me. That wasn't scheduled. And she that lady, I don't know what she was doing because she didn't have the right utensils. She had to keep telling the lady to go get utensils and stuff like that. So I didn't know she did it right. And then I still got a lot going on with my mouth at the current time. So I don't have time to argue with him right now. and I'm not gonna argue with him at all right now. But just know it's coming. I gotta get him back. I don't know when I'm gonna get him back, but I gotta get him back. Cause that was dirty to say about me, really. Like, you don't speak on me like you got some type of facts. Don't speak on me like you got some type of proof. Don't speak on me like that. You were just fine when you left. How you know I was fine when I left? You don't know that. I might have had it coming on and just didn't pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? It was all type of crazy stuff. So, me and Bill, been bumping heads, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But Shaniqua been by my side every step of the way. She was by my side in the hospital, by my side every step of the way. She pushed me in, pushed me out, wheeled me there, made sure nobody said nothing to me. She made sure the kids did what I said do. If I called them, she made sure they came. She made sure the kids listened to me. She made sure that they would cook me something to eat. But she really, really kept them in line for me, Of course, Jordan had got his little check, and he didn't want to pay up the money he owed. Shaniqua had to make him pay up the money that he owed. It was all type of crazy stuff going on, but through the grace of God and the help of Shaniqua, we all got through it safely and carefully and great. And I just thank God that the lady was able to take that root out of me, and I hope that there's nothing else there. But I doubt it because they took an X-ray. And when she took the X-ray, she seen that there. So, hopefully, the lady didn't leave nothing else in me when she did that, because that was painful and it hurt, and I'm still paying for that. So that's all I have to say, guys. I'm not gonna keep you guys any longer because I know you guys gotta go. If there's any questions, I'm gonna open up the floor for some questions. Oh, I will be selling seafood. Okay, I did put that up there, but I forgot. But that note is for I'm gonna be selling 30 pounds of crabs for $375. Okay. Now this is the thing. I have to go to my distributor and get it myself and bring it back myself. Okay. Now here's the thing here that you have to be able to pick your crabs up in Atlanta. So as I'm coming back with your crabs, it would be nice if you could meet me when I touch down. Okay? So you can get your stuff fresh off my thing. I mean, I will have it on ice or dry ice or however I'm having to package it for me to keep it dry while I proceed to come back to Atlanta. So it'll be frozen coming back through Atlanta lines. But it would be nice if you can meet me when I come back to Atlanta lines to get your order. Okay? Your order, whoever order. Okay? So I would like to get rid of all orders once I go get them, so every order is fresh. Okay. The thing is, you will have to put down a $200 deposit, and the $175 is due upon pickup. So you have to put down so I can pre-order them for you. So you have to put down a $200 deposit, and the $175 you have to pay in person upon your pickup of your crabs. Okay. Is that a good deal? Yes, because one crab weighs between 5 to 8 ounces. Those are the big crabs that I'll be eating. Remember them big old giant crabs y'all be seeing me eating? I put a picture up there for y'all and everything. So that's pretty big, okay? So those are the clusters and stuff that you're gonna most likely gonna get. And yeah, so to order your box, if you are in Atlanta, I'll put the phone number down in the description box. So you just call that number and you cash out the cash app in the description box, and text that number and stuff like that. And I'll keep you posted on when we're going to get the crabs or whatever. I'm trying to go get them somewhere near, mostly like near the end of the month. I'll let you guys know before I go, so you can put your order in. You don't gotta put it in today or tomorrow. Well, you don't gotta put it in right now, but I'm just saying before I go and get my order, you can put your order in, okay? So when I get my order, can I buy you a box? No. N-O. Don't come when I get back on my, can I buy you a box? No. Thought it was a joke? It wasn't. So don't come to me, can you buy my box? I'm going to say N to the O's. Dipper. But anyway, so yeah, you have to catch me when I get ready to go up there. Like I say, 3 days prior to me leaving out, I will remind y'all over again. But I would like for everybody to order in Atlanta only. I do not know about the shifting out of town yet. I don't know how to shift it yet out of town because you gotta think that's 30 pounds of crabs. Plus, I will have to pay for the weight. And that's 30 pounds already I'm paying for weight. Then to where I gotta shift it in something that's gonna keep it frozen to get to you overnight, I gotta find out how do I do that. So I really gotta go to like a FedEx, or I know I can't go to the post office because they don't probably ship stuff like that. But I'll probably have to go to like a FedEx or something like that and see is there any way or how do I ship cold merchandise or food. And if you guys know how to ship cold merchandise or food or whatever, drop it in the comments down below. Let me know what's your ideals and what your perspective of how you did yours. Other than that, I will be looking into the FedEx and stuff like that to see how much it costs and everything like that to be able to ship out next day. Other than that, I'm really not taking no out of town orders. Not right now, okay? But I know you guys like, dang, I wish you could take an out of town order. I wish I could too. But I'm not. Because you have to meet me in person to receive and pick your crabs up. So I will prefer you to be in Atlanta or Atlanta jurisdiction. Now, if you're in Florida and you want to drive 2 hours away to come get your stuff, that's fine. You in Tennessee, you want to drive 2 hours away, that's fine. You in Alabama, you want to drive 2 hours away, that's fine. If you 2 hours away in Macon, whatever, you want to come drive them 2 hours away, come get your stuff, that's fine. If you want to drive 2-3 hours away to come get your crabs, that's fine. But at the store where I get my crabs from at the meat market, I think like a 15-pound box is $3.79. All plus tax is $400. Plus tax is $400. And I said a 15-pound box. Okay? And I'm selling you a 30-pound box for $3.75. I'll do no tax. But however, that is true. So I did want to let you guys know that. If you want to buy you some crabs, like I say, check the description box for all the information and the details on that. And I'll be right back. We'll see y'all later. Gotta go. I'll be back, y'all.